Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our podcast. Your host is Rhea and Himal today. We are interviewing Christopher James Neseta. The main aim of this podcast is to interview Christopher James Neseta and asking a few questions to him about his leadership style, and we are going to find out how he became leaders and why he chose these ways.
We choose him because of his great leadership style. Since Christopher is the president and CEO of Hilton, we choose him as he is admired for his great leadership style. He has played a role in steering the company's growth and maintaining its position as a global hospitality leader.
Mr. Christopher, thank you for coming today. How are you doing?
First, most welcome. I'm doing well. How are you doing, guys?
I'm doing good.
I'm doing good as well.
And once again, thank you guys for inviting me on your postcard. And I hope we will have fun and question answering. Is all yeah? Okay. So thank you.
So, Mr. Christopher, Hilton opened its 7,000th hotel worldwide, surpassed 150 million Hilton Honors members, and welcomed nearly 200 million guests while launching two new brands. What makes Hilton so successful?
It's really great questions for me, and I want to say that through advanced technologies like global scale and the key partnerships, we are able to drive demand, maximize revenues at all, build a strong relationships. The result is success in growing market shares and across the entire portfolio of Hilton brands. I want to say that.
So, Mr. Christopher, how would you describe your leadership style at Hilton?
How interesting. I would describe my leadership style is like collaborative, and I'm inclusive as well. Sometimes, not every time. I believe in empowering team members, encouraging open communication, and for forecasting as well, like environment where everyone's it trends perspective are valued. I always respect other prescriptions as well.
So, you talked about communication. Can you please give us example like what type of communication you use in your hotel?
In case of communication, in Hilton Hotel, like talking honestly, we have been using the language, different type of languages and communication as well. Yeah. First, before while starting, we use the communication like letters and emails as well, and later on is being advanced and modern eras. We have been using textbook on messengers, WhatsApp, and sometimes we use like phone calls and numbers as well.
Well, as my colleague asks you about your leadership style, can you please tell us the challenges that you face as Hilton CEO and how do you overcome it?
Perfect. The first I want to say, either I'm the great leader and is a leader and a CEO of the Hilton Hotel. I just faces a lot of problems and difficulties as well. The first one, industry competition. In this modern era, there is a lot of hotels that are competing to each other, right? And the second one is global expansion as well, and technology and innovations, economic factors like CEO needs to manage the impact of economic fluctuations such as recessions, currency exchange rates, and business loss as well, right? And talking about the industry competitions, there are a lot of competitions in now modern era. Like the hospitality industry is highly competitive, and COEs need to navigate the challenges of staying competitive in a crowd market as well.
Okay, Christopher, as you know, we are interviewing while discussing a lot of question and one question arises, in my mind that as a Hilton five-star rating hotel in London, how has the hospitality industry evolved during your leadership?
Great. First is like GP questions. Okay. So the first, the industry has embraced digital transformation with a shift towards online booking platforms, personalized services and smart hotels technologies. And sustainability has gained prominence, reflecting changing consumer values as well. Additionally, there is a growing emphasis on unique experiences, pushing hotels to go beyond accommodations and offer memorable moments to guests as well. Um, the one leader can handle the all the incomes and expenses of hotels sometimes as well, but I want to say some people are using the booking.com for booking the rooms of hotels that uh, we can say that like it's like digital transformations and with a shift towards online booking platforms. That's
And how has Hilton adapted to to, to those changes? And also some give some example as well.
the Hilton has adapted to changes by embracing innovation and fostering a culture of ability. For example, as you say, the company has implemented digital transformation initiatives, enhancing the guest experience through technologies like mobile check-in and digital key access as well. Additionally, Hilton has shown reliance in responding to industry challenges such as the impact of the COVID-19 pandemics, like by swiftly adjusting strategies to meet involving customers' needs and safety concerns. Like its leadership has been characterized by proactive approaches to changes, like ensuring Hilton remains at the forbidden of the dynamic hospitality landscapes.
So, Mr. Christopher, how do you prioritize sustainability initiatives within Hilton's operation as a leader?
Well, as a leader, I prioritize sustainability initiatives by focus on integration into strategy. Like it ensure that sustainability is embedded in the overall corporate strategy, aligning with Hilton's long-term goals and missions. Measurable goals as well. It means like set clear and measurable sustainability goals, whether related to energy efficiency, waste reduction, or whether schedule like environment impact areas. We use sometimes innovation and technology as well, like embrace sustainable technologies and innovations to reduce the environmental footprint of Hilton's operations, employees engagement as well.
Well, Christopher, as a leader, what challenge and opportunities do you expect for the global hospitality industry in the coming years?
As I'm the leader, like I can see that I can expect a lot of challenges, like adapting to changing travel patterns, technological disruptions, sustainability demands as well, global economic uncertainties as well, talent acquisition and retentions. There are, for example, adapting to changing travel patterns means the industry may need to adjust to developing travel preference, such as increased demand for remote and experimental travels, like embarrassing and integrating emerging technologies while addressing potential challenges related to data security and privacy. That means technology disruptions as well. And as you ask it, opportunities, weapons like technology, innovation, willingness and health tourism, culture experience, digital marketing and personalization, and global expansion as well. Like global expansion means exploring opportunities or expansion into emerging markets with a focus on local relevance and cultural adaptations. That means totally technological integrations.
So, Mr. Christopher, was there any time when you wanted to give up on your goals or your dreams or whatever it is?
Well, as you asked, of course, um, in the beginning phase is quite typical for me because we all know that the beginning of something is really difficult phase, and I didn't give up at that time because my family was there. My family supported me physically, emotionally, and economically as well.
So, Mr. Christopher, what advice you want to give to your followers?
Well, of course, the advice that I can give my flaws, like never give up. The first thing, the never give up. Whatever you are doing, just keep going, keep going. The one day you're gonna get success. I wanna say like embrace continuous learning, be adaptable in the face of change, and foster a collaborative mindset. Mind is most important. And seek opportunities to showcase your strengths, communicate openly, and don't shy away from challenges. They often lead to growth. Remember, success is a journey, and your effort contribute to the bigger picture that I want to give.
Well, Christopher,
Mhm.
do you like to change one thing that you like to change about yourself in your life?
Okay, you can suggest me if I have anything.
Like you have some problem like time management.
Uh, I have I have a habit, like very bad habit, that I always used to have spicy with my food. That that how can I control that one?
It sounds like you are joking.
Of course, sometimes I just joke. We have to do joke sometime on conversation as well. But was the wild part of joke. Sometimes I joke, and so I hope you don't mind about it. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Christopher, for coming into our podcast. You are a great inspiration and a leader in this generation. May your Hilton Hotel be more successful as it is now. You have inspired a lot of people. We hope to see you again in the future.
Thank you so much, Himalayan Shreya, for invite me in the podcast, and I really appreciate your invitations.